name? Harvey Doc?
Yeah.
I think he was tripping. He should have stopped that fight.
He should have been stopped the first
It was
time.
bad. He was really hurt. And I felt bad. I even looked at Bill, 11th round, 12th round. I said, hey, bro, you probably should stop this.
Recently, Ryan Garcia revealed that the dishonest Harvey Dock had favored Devin Haney during their confrontation. This is what the Dream had to say about the referee in New York last week. Even if Garcia thought the official ought to have stopped the fight after Devin took a severe battering.
I was more surprised than hurt. The first time I wasn't really that hurt. I thought the ref, let him turn his back, let him hold a little too much. But I thought it was a close fight still. I would love to rematch. I gave him a shot.
The boxing community is not pleased with the contentious referee calls made throughout the bout, and many have expressed their opinions. Here is what boxing trainer Chris Karras had to say.
It seemed like every time Devin Haney got hurt, the referee gave him every opportunity to recover. And there is nothing that gets me involved in a fight more.
After stunning new information surfaced, the boxing community is now exposing the controversial referee. It has also been shown that Devin Haney does pay referees and judges before big contests. Stay tuned to learn more about this video, which features the referee for the epic fight between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Since Haney's surprise victory over Garcia, the referee has come under heavy criticism. Garcia was quick to highlight the referee's controversial decision to allow Devin to continue fighting despite taking 2 brutal knockdowns in quick succession. But WBC super lightweight champion was knocked down twice more in the 11th and 12th rounds, making his situation worse after suffering his initial knockdown in the 7th round, from which he never fully recovered. Garcia showed off his strength and quickness that evening, preventing Devin from showcasing his technical skill and boxing intelligence. Garcia expressed his disappointment with the referee after the fight, saying that he felt cheated out of a knockout that night. "The guy was holding me for dear life," he said. "I felt like I had a chance to keep swinging while my hands were free," I said, cracking him. "However, the doctor took away a point because I cracked him, but he held me. I should have knocked him out in the 7th round," Garcia said. Garcia acknowledges that he was perplexed by the referee's actions, calling them crazy. He claimed to have never seen someone hold someone else like that. "When I struck him, he was wounded, and I thought, yeah, done. Oh, point taken."
At the end of the day, I think, what's his name, Harvey Doc? I think he was tripping. He should have stopped that fight.
He should have been stopped the first
It
time.
was bad. He was really hurt. And I felt bad. I even looked at Bill, 11th round.
Even though Dock penalized Garcia in the 7th round, Garcia persisted in applying pressure, winning the bout by majority decision. Nevertheless, many people think that Harvey Dock, the referee, was paid by the Haneys to guarantee Devin's victory. The judges were also under fire after one of them called the bout a draw. Although Garcia outclassed Devin for the most part of the fight, one of the judges' scorecards read 112/112, which is not the first time Devin has faced criticism for paying the referee and judges before his fights. In his fight against Vasily Lomachenko last year, Devin created controversy after winning that bout by unanimous decision. However, Lomachenko dominated the latter rounds and outpunched Devin 124-110. To the dismay of the 1,443 fans in attendance, all 3 judges declared Haney the winner. Tim Chudum and David Southernland scored the fight 115-113, while Dave Moretti had it 116-112 ace class. The manager of Lomachenko was furious after the fight and declared, "We want to show our H to be justice." The judges scored a relatively close 12th round that could have gone either way in favor of Haney 109. A decision the other way would have made the fight a draw on 2 judges' scorecards. Although Lomachenko landed multiple headshots in the 8th and delivered his most lethal blow in the 10th, Merritt was opposite his teammates twice in the later rounds, giving Haney the 8th and 10th rounds. A disappointed Lomachenko declared after the fight, "I won this fight. 12 rounds ended, and I was sure I won this fight. I feel I controlled this fight." Fans of the Garcia vs. Haney match have been slamming the referee because Devin is black. One commenter called Harvey Dock an embarrassment and clearly bigoted, while another said that the reference has paid off. A fan wrote that Ryan Garcia was robbed of his knockdown victory because the referee, Brother Hunu, was acting unfairly. However, it wasn't just the fans who voiced their dissatisfaction with the refereeing decision during the fight. Sports presenter Stephen A. Smith clapped back at the referee, writing, "This referee is absolutely terrible." In that round, Ryan suffered 3 knockdowns. Ryan Garcia throws a punch to force Hay to grab on for dear life after he is down by him. The ref stops play to deduct a point without giving any warning. This is complete bullshit. Garcia throws 2 more passes to Hay, but the ref deems both of them fouls. In addition, American pundit and businessman Patrick B. David wrote, "This referee must have his money on Hay." By the way, Ryan Garcia is telling his dad to stop the insane fight. Aline Sterling, a former UFC bantamweight champion, also added her voice amid the supper officiating. "Although it's good that Ryan's father made the right choices, I'm pleased Garcia didn't receive a BS draw decision because it was obvious that he was winning those later rounds and the KDs, which would have been illegal." Henry Garcia also accused Docker of being biased and chastised him for the point deduction that he felt was unjustified during the fight. He also attacked the judge for scoring the fight a draw, implying that he was incompetent or biased in light of Ryan's performance, which he saw as obviously dominant.
Scored it a draw.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, right.
Fucked up. You know he
4
was kicking his
knockdowns?
ass. 4
Was it 4?
knockdowns? Yeah.
Jeez.
And then, well, a draw? Get me the fuck out of here.
So
But hey, that ref was biased too.
it was.
Welterweight Blair Cobbs also feels that referee Harvey Dock did a poor job of officiating the fight last Saturday night based on some of the calls he made. Cobbs felt that the fight should have been stopped in the 7th round when Garcia knocked down the WBC's light welterweight champion 4 times, but referee Harvey Dock only counted Ed as one of them and deducted a point from Ryan for hitting on the break. Cobbs also mentions that Haney was holding excessively in order to avoid being knocked out after being dropped hard and severely injured by Ryan's combination. Remarkably, the referee Doc didn't warn Haney for his excessive holding until the final seconds of the round, by which time he was in safe territory due to the limited time. Cobbs feels that
3 knockdowns. I felt Harvey Dock actually did Devin Haney a lot of favors in round 7. That was borderline. I was starting to wonder if Bill Haney gave Harvey Dock some money around 7. I was borderline, and I like Harvey Dock.
Cobbs continued, saying that many of the knockdowns were real knockdowns of Haney in round 7, and that many of the early knockdowns were knockouts. Many times, people could have shrugged that off. I believe that there should be regulations for people who are not in the fight, but have something to do with it, such as referees for UFC welterweight. Additionally, Matt Brown attacked the referee for his conduct. Brown concurred with Garcia's assessment of the referee's tripping, particularly in the 7th round, when he stated on the Fighter vs. the Writer that Devin Haney was the one who rose up and tackled him, and the one knockdown that the referee failed to call. Ryan noticed him. Devin tumbles onto Ryan. After holding him up, Ryan releases him, and the F official. It was a tough fight for Devin Haney throughout, but in that 7th round, how did he that up so badly? Brown stated that there comes a time when we recognize how difficult their job is and must give them some leeway, but there is also a time when we think, that's complete nonsense. Dillon conceded that referees have an impossible task for Haney and Garcia. That being said, Brown believes Dock deserves the criticism he's received. Asterisk for that one, you ought to be alright. Mother, as always, there is always a risk involved. It was an ugly fight that was tough for the referee all around, but what are your thoughts on the controversial Harvey Dock? Should he be penalized for his corrupt decision during the fight? Let us know in the comments. That's it for today. Don't forget to like. Brown said the referee should have taken better control of the situation, even though he was probably in for a long night with 2 boxers who clearly didn't like each other most of the fight. I think he could have been a little bit harder holding on to each other, as well as join the channel. Thank you for watching. Please turn on the bell to receive the most recent alerts so that you never miss any more videos like this.